Hey, what's happening, everybody? I am back and we have got the YJ once again. It is stereo time. But before we can put the stereo in, I got to get these 4x6 speakers out of the front. And to do that requires a little bit of work. It's not horrible, but it could be if you don't prepare. So what I'm going to tell you now, here are the few things that you're going to need. You're going to need a T40 Torx bit, a T27 Torx bit, and a lot of times people don't tell you, you're going to need some T20s to take off your sun visor, because I can't see the windshield dropping without taking this sun visor down. So we're going to get to that. I'm going to show you which ones we're taking off. So on both sides, I'm not going to show you each side, because so we've got the T40s right here, okay? And then down here, this is the only one that you need to take off in order to get your windshield down. But as you can see, this windshield's not gonna go down unless you take these T20s out, and probably a good idea just to take off the whole sun visor and put them back up when you're done. I need to take these down and clean them anyways, and I might do something a little bit different with them anyways. So in order to get this down, these two, and I would suggest shooting these a day or two ahead with some PV blaster or something, just to make sure. I don't know, for the love of Pete, why they use Torx bits in these things, because they're really easy to strip out. But they did, and that's what we're dealing with. So I have already made sure that these are going to come out, and so we're going to go ahead and do this real quick, kind of in real time, and we'll see how fast we can get this windshield down. Okay, we're going to start off with the T20s. Always a good idea to have a little something to put your screws and stuff in. Oh, okay, so all we really need is just to take these two out. Good to know. Now, we'll go to our T40, and like I said, I've already pre-lubed these just to make sure that we were not going to have any kind of a issue. Oh yeah, forgot all about that. I put this bikini top on there, and so it's wanting to torque the other way. That helps if you got charged up batteries. Oh, where'd that go? There it is. All right, so we've got this side out. Let me get the other side done real quick and be right back. Okay, so we've got all those bolts off, and now it's just time to, hopefully peel this window back. So we'll see how this goes. I've only had the thing for, that wasn't bad at all. All right, so that's pretty cool. Now, bring you in here. We've got some T27s, I believe. Looks like we've got 4 of them. Should be 5, but one's gone. So we've got 4 of those, and we should be able, and then these 3 on each side, and then we should be able to pull this whole dash forward in order to get back, in order to get to the speakers. I think there's, some people say you can go up underneath here, and I can on this side, but that'd be just a total pain, and I think this would be a little bit easier in the long run. Okay, I've already got the other side out. The other side was actually an aftermarket speaker. It was a Polk. So this one looks to be the original speaker. I don't know why somebody would invest in Polk speakers and only change out one, other than the fact that this is a royal pain in order to get to. I have contorted myself in order to get back in there, but man, this is tight. So if you think you're gonna do this without, see that speaker's got a big hole in it, I'm thinking you can see that, I don't know. But if you think you can do this without pulling this dash forward, you're nuts. So let me go ahead and finish this out. I'll show you back here. That's all you got. It's really all the room you've got. So I'm gonna have to contort that speaker out of there and go from there. So be right back. Okay, well that royally sucked until, because I couldn't get the thing out of there, man. There's no room. See, on this side you've got the steering column, which really kind of hinders you pulling this dash back far enough. And of course this is a tilt column, but it only tilts from here, so not doing me any good. So what I did, saved me a lot of hassle, is this old burnout interior bulb. I just unscrewed it, just a little Phillips screw. I don't know if, probably was a Torx in the beginning, but this thing's been through hell. So I just unscrewed that and it dropped right down. Okay, take 3. I got the passenger side in. That one was not too terrible. I had plenty of room. You can see pulling that out, you've got plenty of room. So that side is not bad. I will also show you, I'll show you on this speaker here, because I've not yet installed this on the other side. But if you go and pick up speakers, you're going to need to make sure that they've got these little adapter plates with them. And what it is just a little plastic ring that goes around your speakers, and it allows you to adapt your speaker, your 4x6 speakers, to multiple different types of vehicles. So each application is going to be different. For the YJ, it is going to be these outside holes. So just so you know, it's these outside holes, not the inside. You're gonna play hell trying to get that figured out if you don't watch this. So there it is, outside holes. So now the problem that you're gonna run into, and it wasn't really a huge problem, but these 5 T27s that I told you, that's not all that I had to take out. I don't know about your application, but my application, I had to take out all these other screws as well. And these were all Phillips head for some reason, but somebody's had this dash apart and busted it all up. So that's what I had, was a bunch of Phillips heads, and you can see it's broken in different spots. But I had to take that out in order to be able to pull the dash out at all. All right, well, speakers are in. I went ahead and grabbed some spray paint, because that's kind of like what I do, and spray painted the dash, make it all one color black. I'm still going to keep the tan here and there. I got to clean all that up, but keep the carpets tan, I guess. But that dash, it was just bothering me, so I took some vinyl and fabric black gloss paint and sprayed that, so now we don't have that goofy tan on the dash. Also took my bar and painted it. We're aliening this thing up. I think that's going to be the theme. It's going to be a Chad's Garage theme. If you see my logo, you'll notice it's the same coloring. So I think what I'm going to do is see if I can find somebody that's going to be what goes across here, because you might as well rep your own channel, right? So peel the Wrangler off, spray paint the hood. We're gonna fix all this body work, but that's for another day. Stereo's next, probably tomorrow or the next day. But God bless you guys. Thank you for watching, and try to do something nice for somebody that's not expecting it. Just be nice. So God bless. Have a good one. We'll see you.